is up, you guys? Shadowrun back again with another video. Today I am doing my Cyber Dragon deck profile. Now note I had got these Karibo sleeves. These Karibo sleeves are pretty effective. They have them at any store like Walmart or anywhere like that. These sleeves are actually pretty dope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleeve up the deck right now. Basically I was editing some stuff right here. As you guys can see, I was putting in, basically I bought 3 DarkCyber Dragon structure decks, but I realized that you don't really need too many of the same cards in there, so that's why I have my binder for. So I'm going to be basically editing it, putting up some new things, and then I'm going to show you what the final result is. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and start sleeving everything up, and it's going to be super quick, guys, so I'll see you guys in a bit. So guys, I am going to get into the monsters, the spell cards, and the trap cards, not to mention the extra deck. Now it took me some time just to package up everything and wrap everything. Note there were only like 50 cards in the sleeves, but that's still more than enough. And I know in tournaments they do not allow you to have different color sleeves on your extra deck, but it depends on who you go to. You probably talk to a judge just to have that situated. So let me go ahead and get into the monster cards for you guys. Alright guys, so with the DarkCyber Dragon, we start with DarkCyber Dragon Core. I run 2 DarkCyber Dragon Claws. Most people will run 2 of the DarkCyber Claws, 2 DarkCyber Horn, but 2 DarkCyber Edge, but I usually run 1 of each, and I run 2 of them because Dark Claw has such a good effect. But I'm going to go into run 2 DarkCyber Chimeras, 1 DarkCyber Cannon, 1 Cyber Valley, 1 Cyber Dragon Dree. Of course, you got to run a Cyber Dragon, a DarkCyber Dragon deck, 2 Cyber Dragon Jerez, and 1 Cyber Dark Kill. Now those are just some of the ones I'm using for right now. Just note that I am side decking a lot of Cyber Dragon support, but I'm just using this as a main core so your deck doesn't get too laggy. Now let me go ahead and get into the spell cards because I use a lot of spell cards. So let me get into that real quick. So you guys, we are into these spell cards right here. So I just wanted to make sure I edited something real quick. First of all, I use 2 Power Bonds. I use Cybernetic Horizon. I use 2 of those. I mean, using 3 would be perfect, but I usually like to keep 2 of everything. Cybernetic Realm. So I use 2 of those. Fusion Deployment. Of course, you have to use 2 of those in this deck. DarkCyber Inferno. I use actually 2 of those as well in this deck as well, just to make everything very nice and very neat for you guys, because that is a very good field spell you can use for the Cyber Dragons, and it really helps out a lot. Also, I use 2 DarkCyber Impacts, 1 Cyber Emergency. If you guys don't know this card, it might be the Japanese version, but it is triple tactical talents. I know in some original tournaments you can use a triple tactical talents. Some would allow you to use a Japanese card, but most places they originally allowed to use the English version. So this is just like I think it's a $20 triple tactical talents, and originally the card, but you know the Japanese print is so amazing that I had to get that one. Originally at the time, I think the card was about $100. So I mean, I just got that one. It's just what I needed, guys. Like, you can debate, you can say, oh, you don't need a Japanese card, but you know, Japanese print is the main print. Also, they're the creators of Yu-Gi-Oh, so you gotta love that. So then we going into Fusion Tag. Use 1 of those, 1 Cyber Repair Plant, and I'm going into 1 Future Fusion, 1 Machine Duplicate, 1 Cyber Overload Fusion. Getting into some of the extra cards I had set up. Dark Hole, you know, you got to run at least, I think Dark Hole's at 3, but you know you want to run at least 1 Dark Hole, 1 Upstart Goblin, and 1 Monster Reborn. That's like one of the main things you want to start off with any deck. Note that I just put this deck together, so I might make some edits, but these are all the spell cards. Now let's go right into the trap cards. So you guys, I have all the trap cards right here. We're going to start off with Cybernetic Overload. I use 1 of those. I also use a wiretap just in case if your opponent would have any negates, so you might as well negate the entire turn for your opponent. One Grand Horn of Heaven. I like to use just one of those, not two, just one. Cybernetic Revolution. You know you gotta have one of those for the Cyber Dragon deck. One DarkCyber Evasion. Now this is one of the good cards I kind of like for DarkCyber Dragons. Not only you can equip, but you can gain 1,000 attack. So this is, I really was debating if I wanted two, but I just got one instead. One Paleozoic. No, you want to have one of these Paleozoic cards because these Paleozoics are very crucial to your deck, and that's very good to have in there. One Solomon Warning. This is a ultra right here, guys, and I usually use 2 Solomon Warnings or 2 Solomon Strikes, but I say 1 Solomon Warning would be better. One, the Legacy of the Yatagarasu. Oh my god, guys. So this is one card that I was debating to put in, but you know everybody's using Yatagarasu, so I mean you might as well have this card because it's very perfect, and I need to get a Yatagarasu in my deck. But also I am using 2 Infinite Impermanents. Now, Infinite Impermanence is a perfect card to put in your deck. Stops your opponent plays, stops your monster plays in that entire column. So yeah, this is a very good card. That's why I love Infinite Impermanence. Like I'm telling you, it's a very good card. But anyways, let me go hurry up and get right into the extra deck monsters. Now with the extra deck, you don't really to expect much. I'm using 2 Cyber End Dragons. Cyber End Dragon is pretty much a dope card. Note, this is the misprint of the Cyber End Dragon pack. So this was one of the misprints that Konami came out with the DarkCyber End structure deck. There was some misprints that came out of there, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the next misprint, and you will love it. We have Cyber End Dragon, and if you guys don't notice that this is the misprint you're looking at right now, this is the original print right behind it, but this is basically the misprint of that card, and that's basically dope as hell. I used 2 Cyber Darkness Dragon, Cyber Dark Dragon, one of those. I used 1 Cyber Chimera Override Dragon, Borlo Dragon. Of course, you gotta use one of those. 1 Gaia. This is more like a structure deck setup, but it's not ready for tournaments. 1 Decode Talker and an Underclock Tech Talker. Like, they're pretty much some good cards. I'm really stoked out that I pulled a Dark Cyber End Dragon. The other Cyber End Dragon turned out to be a regular common. That's why I just put that one in my binder. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. This is just to show you some of the new support that I just made. I'm so stoked, man. This Cyber End Dragon looks sexy. I mean, the other one looks nice. Also, you can tell that the holographic in there, they have like that holograph right there in the last 2 stars because it's a level 12 monster. But anyways, guys, I digress. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, please. I really need subscribers, and subscribers are one of the main things I need on this channel. And if you guys are interested, please check out some of the other channels in the link in the description. I will continue to make like more perfect videos. I got a new camera, so this is just like a quick upload for you guys. I hope you guys like the structure deck, and stay tuned. Peace out.